you know, you caught it in time, but we were once walking again from Raw Comedy.
Yeah.
Some old white dude was just sucking on this lady boy's tits in the corner. just mad sucking them.
Nice.
Mad sucking these fake tits. Just
welcome
fucking,
to Thailand.
And then like the lady boy saw it, like she's like doing like she's like breastfeeding this old white man, just like, bro, it was.
It's like he's got his suitcases. He like came straight from the airport. he has like all his bags still. He just came straight from the airport to suck out this ladyboy's tits.
Oh my god, dude! It's just it's just a crazy ass place, and it's this is another thing. Every night, it's not a weekend.
No, this is Monday through Monday. Every 7 days a week, baby, 24/7.
High season, low season, rain or shine.
There's like a pot. They're like standing in water. And she's sucking the titty.
It's literally flooded, and people are just floating.
Dude, just
they have those good rafts, just fucking
those lady boys floating around.
Just fake asses.
There's a British guy riding a ladyboy like a raft.
Ladyboy raft. Mister. Just fucking.
Nothing can stop Nana Plaza.
Oh, remember that time? Oh, you didn't see it. I was with Dennis. Shout out Dennis. And we saw this fucking. There was literally a Chinese businessman running away from these ladyboys. And they literally got him on the ground and just dragged him into an alleyway.
Wow.
Crazy. That's the other thing. Like, again, you have like these like, you see everyone on the street, and you'll see like businessmen. They look like they just came out of a fucking conference.
Yeah, dude.
Walking straight into a brothel.
Straight, right
into it. And the Chinese and the Japanese guys and the Koreans,
I've seen a lot.
They're hilarious because they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
They're like, I'm about to get my dick sucked. Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, what are you doing, pussy? What are you doing, pussy?
Like all the Westerners are just like trying to be cool about it. It's like, what's that?
You prostitute? No way. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's like, guys, like, you're prostitute.
Like 10,000. Here you go. Don't suck my dick, please.
Suck my dick real quick. I've seen. I think every time I've been in Nana, I've seen at least like 5 Chinese dudes with ladyboys, and they don't know that. You can tell they don't know.
Oh yeah,
you can tell they have no clue that's a fucking lady.
Yeah.
And nothing against ladyboys. Ain't nothing against ladyboys, but they know
she's a prostitute.
It's a fact that they don't know. That's all.
They know she's a prostitute, but they don't know about all that other stuff. The worst everyone knows is the Indians, because they all try to fuck one.
Oh yeah,
they all try to make a discount. It's like a known fact. It's not even racism. It's just like
I've heard.
We've seen it.
I've heard a story from a woman who took. I'm not gonna say how I met her, but I paid her for special treats. But she told me this story. She told me, I asked like, what's the worst customers? Who are the worst customers? And she said,
just interviewing her.
And she's like, so what you are? And she said one time that she took an Indian client back to a hotel, and whatever, like 8 people came out of the closet in the bathroom to try and like all get in on the deal, basically. And she's like, and she's like, I didn't. What'd she do? She fucked her way out, baby. That's what she did. No, she didn't. I don't know. She said that she left. Yeah, and that is what I did. I did just randomly ask a street hooker this one time. Yeah,
it's crazy shit.
Do you remember that one time? Remember that one show? That really nice lady came, and she was she worked for like. She worked for like the UN or something. She was
we gotta preface this.
Okay.
All these people on the street come to our shows.
These are our base.
They come to our fucking shows.
The base of the audience, and we love you guys, by the way, except for the pedophiles. But
pedophiles not so much,
and the human traffickers. We don't like those guys.
Yeah, we don't like them.
Hey, come on, hey, what are you doing? Hey, come on, I've been doing that. Hey, no, I remember. Remember we had that show, we had a mic, and this lady from the UN came, and she was like, we're doing crowd work. Oh, what do you do for work? And she's like, I chase down human traffickers And it's like, oh, nice. Well, so who are you here to investigate?
Oh, yes. I remember,
So who's on the radar right now?
And honestly,
that shit was so funny.
Honestly, though, I think she was.
I wouldn't be surprised. She probably was snooping around.
Because we kept asking her questions, and she was like very serious.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where we're like, I think she's actually here to find somebody.
I think she's actually here to traffic.
And I wouldn't be surprised. Do you remember that time?
That hilarious.
Remember that time?
I got a hot lead, raw comedy, baby.
Hot lead, baby. Hey, come down to raw comedy for some
human trafficking.
Yeah,
we're trafficking humans.
Remember we did
Pattaya? Ridiculous.
We did Pattaya, and
dude, totally fucking crazy.
Totally different city,
dude.
Just. If not more crazy, dude,
it is. Pattaya
is Nana Street, the whole fucking city, the whole southern half of the city. Is fucking Nana Plaza. It's just Nana.
It is crazy, dude. It is a city completely built on the magic of prostitution and fucking alcohol and fucking drugs.
Yeah,
it's fucking.
Sailors would just go there,
dude.
Sailors would go there.
There's nothing in the planet. There's nothing in the world like Pattaya, Thailand. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't even think like Colombia. I've heard things about Cartagena. I've heard things about Amsterdam. I don't think there's nothing on Pattaya. Pattaya is fucking insane. I remember one time after a show, I was with Harvey and Rick Diaz. Shout out Rick. And I wonder if this is going to be incriminating. And I don't know who else I was with, but
well, don't say.
We're not. Well, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
It's incriminating.
We went to this bar. So it was known. It's like known locally as like the worst fucking bar because it's like just the worst strippers. It's just terrible. Good so Lord. We went there, I guess, because we thought it would be funny. It was close, and I remember I went there, and there were these. I remember we're there. We're sitting. There's chicks dancing in bathtubs, and they're naked. And then I look over, and there's an old man, and he's dressed like a baby. He's wearing like a bib, and he's eating this hooker's ass, dude. Or he's eating this go-go dancer's ass, stripper's ass, whatever. And it's just we were just it was hilarious. He just didn't give a fuck. And
in Thailand, by the way, Thai food, which is not known to sit well with ass, dude.
And it was just madness, dude. And I remember just thinking like, that's guy, like that's the guy. Like, what if that guy? Like, what if he was like a regular at like this is his Cheers bar? You know? And
everybody knows your name.
He comes in every day, puts the bib on, and just eats this hooker's ass.
Yeah, that's his beer.
That's his after work. He's like a teacher. He's like,
I'm into.
Yeah, I teach first grade. Like,
Yep. Welcome to Bodies.
He's some kid's first grade teacher, 100%. And
he's like, it was a hard day at work.
It was a hard day teaching.
You gotta crack open a cold. Just looking
Pattaya
right in their face.
Pattaya is just biblical.
Good.
It's like, dude, it's like, I think honestly, people talk about biblically, speaking of biblical, Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
Pattaya is Sodom and Gomorrah.
Pattaya is worse. Pattaya is like worse as far as like the debauchery.
Well, I don't know what Sodom and Gomorrah did to
I don't know. Maybe people were killing each other and
to piss God off so much. But Pattaya has to be close. But I think Pattaya is one bib eat ass away from literally everyone just going straight to salt. It's like, you know what? We're starting over.
We're starting over,
dude. Yeah. It's so fucked up there. Remember, we had a show where
Phil.
No. Yes, Phil hosted a show.
Shout out Phil Cook.
And the headliner,
Rich Schultes.
Rich Schultes from New York. Shout out to Rich Schultes.
Love Rich.
Funny guy, amazing guy.
So funny.
And he was killing, right?
Yeah.
Right. I middled, you and I middled, Phil opened, and Rich closes. And he fucking closes and he's killing. But towards the very end, he started joking about like pedophilia.
Oh,
remember that? Yeah. He was like, pedophilia. He was just joking. No one laughed. And mind you, for about 30 minutes straight, he's killing. Just boom. Like 35 minutes, just kill. Literally, after every punchline, laugh.
Yeah.
35 minutes straight. From beginning to this point.
Yeah.
And then he jokes about pedophilia. No laugh. It was like deadly silent.
They don't think pedophilia is funny. They don't think that shit's funny.
Oh, it's because he was joking about the guy in the front row.
Right. So he was doing crowd work on they were an LGBT couple in the front row. There was an older man and a young Thai boy. But he was like a Thai, but he was a Thai man. But he was he was a man. He was a man.
He looked young.
Yeah, he looked young because he cut his hair. I mean, I don't want to defend. This is good. I don't want to defend this guy. But dude, I honestly don't think he was a boy though.
He looked young and
I think
Rich,
he was like 20 something.
Rich was like, yo, what the fuck? And then no one else laughed. Like no one even giggled. Yeah, that's how it's
because he wasn't a boy. You insinuated there's a pedophile, but I think there was a whole miscommunication.
And then Rich was just like looking around. He's like, wait, hold on a second. You guys do realize pedophilia is wrong, right? Like, Rich just went on a 5-minute rant on how fucked up this city was and how people here are okay with pedophilia. Yeah. And then the only people laughing is me, you, and Phil. We're just laughing.
Why, this is great.
And these people are just like offended. I think one guy even yelled from the crowd, "Is like, move on, different topic." And we're like, no, pedophilia is wrong. like
come on.
And then he ended the set. Yeah. He was like, dude, and then he was so pissed too. Like he was honestly pissed.
I think he was upset a little bit, but he was cool, man. He was very,
I mean, towards the end, he
was cordial about it. And I think that guy wasn't a boy though, but everyone was, and no one liked the pedophilia stuff for sure. But I did have a pedophilia joke that they liked.
Yeah, you went up there like, hey, I fuck little boys. Rich is up here going like, yeah, that's wrong. They're like,
no, I said I'm dating a really short Thai girl. You know, I'm dating a really short Thai girl. Sometimes I like to dress up like a little boy. All right. Hey, only when I fuck her though. Right. That's what I said.
Yeah, and everyone laughed. They're like, yeah, I fuck boys too.
That's a fucked up joke. But that's just hilarious. Fuck you. We're just joking out here. Just joking.
You see, I'm over here defending. Listen, that was a man. That was legal age. You know, fucking whatever.
You know what's funny? Because I think honestly, the reputation of, to go back to that human trafficking lady that came to Raw one time.
Sure.
Like, it's funny that Raw grew such a reputation of just like humor and dirt and dirtiness and like raunchiness that she's like, oh, I bet you there's like human trafficking. I bet I'm gonna just go scope it out, just see. I think that's funny. That's hilarious.
I have been fighting the stigma.
A stigma. That's exactly.
I've been fighting this stigma because everywhere I go, I've been traveling around Asia doing comedy, and the moment someone even hears, it's like, here's Daniel from America via Bangkok. Right away, people were just like, oh god.
Yeah,
good lord. Because there are jokes.
They know we got that heat.
There are jokes we say. I can't even say we. There are jokes I've heard. I'm just like, I'm like, this can't leave. This can't even leave. This can't leave. This can't leave. This has no one can ever hear this ever. There are pictures. Like, I need to make a highlight reel on my Instagram because there's just pictures of me and I'm manning the music and I'm just like this because of the fucking joke I heard on stage. I'm just like, good fucking lord, right? Like, how can we advertise this fucking place?
This is so
Someone's
fucking funny.
up on stage and they're just like, hey, here's this horrible thing, you know, and they just say it.
They say the worst possible thing.
They say the worst possible thing you can't even imagine.
It's magic, dude.
And this was funny. People they watch like shit on Kill Tony. They're like, oh, that's what there's nothing.
Nah, dude.
Nothing compared to the horrible, because you know what it is? It's because I understand the mentality. The guys who come to the mic, they walk up the Nana, they see all that crazy shit.
Oh, yeah.
They're walking up, they get to the mic. By the time they get into the room, they've already seen the worst things known to man.
They're amped up.
So they're just like, hey, you know what? And they just like throw it all up on the fucking mic. And it's just like,
we're not saying it's, hey, listen, keep doing it. All right. Don't stop. Fuck it. Just keep.
Oh, yeah. Keep fucking doing it.
Hey, just do it.
Sure. Yeah. Keep doing it. Yeah. Just keep doing it. Yeah. Fuck advertising.
Just do it. Fuck.
You know, like,
just do it.
Yeah. Fuck marketing. Who cares? Fuck all that. Yeah. We can't. We can never film it.
Just jokes. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. We can never film it. Remember we used to film and we're like, yeah, we can never show this.
Yeah, this can never be.
This can never leave.
I remember people coming up to me after like, oh, you should live stream this. I'm like, we want a SWAT team to bust in here and shoot everybody.
Again, an FBI lady who's like, yeah, I look for pedophiles, came to our show. And we're just like, fuck. God damn it.
This is fucking bad.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's some people that came to the show. I'm just like, this guy totally works for the CIA. Like this guy totally
for sure
is looking for
There's
somebody.
Every now and then fucking
there's always two types of people that you go in Bangkok that you just look at, you go, okay, this guy killed somebody. And this guy's looking for that guy.
This guy is looking for that guy. Yeah, there's tons of guys.
This guy's clearly looking for this dude over here. Like he's gonna catch him in the bathroom. It's like, hey, is your name Frank? And he's like, oh, there's a fucking arrest. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for like an arrest to happen on stage. Some random open micer's like, yeah, I want to give a try up. Yeah.
He just gets arrested.
He just gets arrested.
Yeah. Like, this is the fucking serial killer.
Yeah, just like, oh yeah, this guy's killed
from Hungary or whatever the fuck.
This guy's killed 30,000 child buttholes. Like it's just fucking, oh my God. Fucking,
I mean,
horrible shit.
Dude. Fucking beautiful
and
fucking crazy,
and that's doing comedy. That's doing comedy. The madness, comedy, baby.
The madness is beautiful, not the actual act of pedophilia, but the madness,
pedophilia,
and the uncertainty and unpredictability of everyday Bangkok.
Pedophilia is wrong.
It's exciting.
Pedophilia is wrong.
Living in a city like this, pedophilia is wrong. By the way,
it's wrong.
Pedophilia is bad. It's bad. You know what's crazy, dude? There was a fucking guy. Famous TikToker, dude. He was, dude.
I'm about to prove my point,
dude. This is exactly what happened actually, because he did a mic, dude. Fucking man, I don't know if I should say his name. I don't want to.
Don't say his name. Just.
But famous TikToker. He got famous teaching English to Thai people, and he was like, he came to Raw and he did open mics, and he was chummy with us. We went out to dinner once. We met his girlfriend. He was a chill guy. You know, he was cool. He was well known. Everyone loved him, and like he was friends with everybody. He was fucking networked in. He was fucking, what is it called? Fucking, he was a node, big time node. You know what I'm saying? He was fucking plugged in, and he would have like these dinners where he'd invite like all of us and everybody that like, you know, photographers and content creators. He was like the center. He was like the hub for like a social fucking thing. Yeah, it was crazy. You know what I mean? And it was cool. And he was at the center of all of it, dude. And he'd have like, you know, he'd organize like drinking events. He'd go out, we'd have dinner, all this shit once a week. Crazy.
Get to it.
Hundreds of people, dude. Hundreds.
Yeah.
All right. And then he gets busted. He's a teacher at a school, and he gets busted banging like one of the students. I think she's like 15, 16. All right. And how the student found, and how he was discovered was that the student got an STD, and she didn't know what it was, right? She's a fucking kid, but just fucked up. And she went to the doctor. The doctor diagnosed her with an STD, asked her how she got it, and then she spilled the beans and said, this guy was my teacher. He's been banging me, no condom. Sometimes he films it, right? No strap. And then they like the next day, there's like a manhunt for this guy. And he's found like a day later walking in like the fucking around some apartment or whatever, and they take him in. And here's the crazy thing: I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he went to court. I don't know if he made bail. I don't know. No one knows anything. There's no trace of what happened. Well, did he pay a shit ton of money and leave the country? Like no one knows what happened to this man.
Well, what's crazy, Chris, is that
it's fucking crazy.
He's right here. Now roll the tape,
dude. He was like the Jeffrey Epstein of Bangkok. Basically, he was the
tip of the iceberg.
He was our Epstein.
He was only the tip.
He knew everybody.
Nah, he's only tips. There's some guys that
crazy.
Bro, there's some guys, you know what I'm talking about. There's some guys you're like, this guy fuck kids. He hasn't been caught yet. There's so many guys I see. I'm like, this guy fucking. This guy makes me fucking sick. Like this guy makes me. There's definitely sick.
A weird energy around some guys like that for sure, dude.
Definitely.
You ever see those videos where they like? There's guys that just straight up they like pretend to be like a 14-year-old girl online, and then they basically catfish some random dude. This is in America. And then they say meet me at Walmart or whatever. And then
they beat the fuck out of him.
Then they kick his ass, dude. Yeah, imagine if you were just there at the wrong time, dude.
It's always the same dude. It's always the same dude. It's always like some awkward nerd. Oh like doesn't matter what race, black, white, Asian, whatever. They're always this like and yeah, they're fucking pedos.
Yeah, and it's kind of, I think it's kind of a universal thing. It's like they don't know.
They're just awkward.
They're awkward. They're fucking what it is, but it's fucking bad.
Yeah, but also like they're also the ones. A lot of them, it's not only are they're gonna mess up some kid's life, you know, because they're gonna do horrible shit to them. Even though they're like this, we don't know what they're like the moment they're behind closed doors with a fucking kid. Yeah, and doing fucking whatever to the fucking kid, and they fuck up a lot. And this is another thing. A lot of the pedophiles. This one comedian, he fucked me up with this. A lot of the pedos, right?
Yeah,
were molested by other pedos
when they were kids.
Fucking
crazy, dude.
And this one comedian I heard online, he was just like, "That's why we have to do preemptive strike and arrest the molested kids before they become pedos."
So you gotta come with me.
Oh,
sorry,
yeah, we gotta. Wait, you were molested? All right, you gotta serve. You gotta serve 50 years. Like
that's not gonna fix it, probably.
Because you're gonna. Yeah, no, it's not gonna fix that. It's just a fucked up joke. But yeah, it's just like. And Bangkok's not just pedos, by the way. It's like full of other stuff. We got murderers. We got drug dealers.
We got killers, all types of weird killers.
Dude, again, same place, going to Raw Comedy, going up. And I told you, I was walking. There was a bunch of traffic, you know, up the street. And this guy in flip-flops is running. He's running so fast, his flip-flops just fly off his feet.
Wow.
So then he's just running barefoot.
Very fast.
Thai dude. Mm-hmm. There's this other guy, obviously Thai, and he's running after him. And then this car drives on the opposite side of the street to catch up with the guy who's running after him.
Yeah.
And the car catches up, and then the guy stops, goes in, and a guy comes out with a machete, and the guy that goes back into the car comes out with a gun. I run.
Wow.
Straight to Raw Comedy, and I talked about it right on stage. And I was just like, hey, guess what I just saw?
We're a great area. We're blessed.
We're cursed. We're like in the heart of chaos.
Yeah.
Like this is literally Apocalypse Now, and we're that temple. We're like the temple with people and like the heads. And like that's where we do comedy. In the temple. There's like a bald guy shaving and sweating.
He's like, oh god.
It's like the horror. It's like
that is someone, that is.
There's someone coming out of the swamp to stop the mic. You know, like it just fucking. That's us. That's what we do every Wednesday. Totally. Every Wednesday, we're doing Apocalypse Now comedy.
Beautiful. Can't wait
for literally the most degenerate, horrible pieces of shit I've ever seen in my life, and they're my audience members.
They're good. They're
good people.
We're grateful. We're grateful.
Yeah, because we've scared away everyone else.
We're grateful.
We've scared away any normal people.
Only complete psychopaths and serial killers want to listen to us.
Oh god, damn it!
That's so fucking funny.
Oh god.
I love it, dude. It's good, and honestly, we do get some good. We get some good guys in there. We got some good audience members. For every bad one, there's at least 4 or 5 good ones. You know what I'm saying? What? I beat it. Yo, I'm being serious.
And then just roll credits. We got hey, that's Raw Comedy, folks.
Oh boy.